Yeah. Top of the Monski. Hopefully you're having a great morning, afternoon, night, whenever time y'all watching this. If y'all not able to watch it live, it is what it is. But thank you, Lord, for waking us up today so that we continue going after our goals and our dreams, man. Back at it again. Monday, fun day. As always, is getting to the video. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got my blanket on because it's cold. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Es gonna be blanco, tú sabes, loco. Un frito, loco. Yeah, my room be cold, bro. It be cozy. I ain't gonna lie too. 9:30, bro. We got them discounts, so that's dope. We have good what's it called? Good gaps. Good amount of gaps. The perfection. Alright. I got my stuff set up. Alright, y'all. Let me show you real quick. Alright, so this is how we look. This is how we look at 9:30. The way we look at for 9:30 again is all the way down to the bottom right side, clicking regular trading hours all the way right here. That's how you'll be able to see it. So we have NQ right here in premium and ES right there. Gold we got in, no, excuse me. Yeah, we got in discount for NQ and ES, but for gold we got in a premium. So I like it because it goes based off what we want to see, which is some higher movement on for today. So let's see. Come on, yeah, bro. Oh, tatoski. Let me just put my stuff right here. Pretty dope. I already have a few things marked up too for NQ from the daily. She currently in an inverted FUG, and below it she's around a lot of traffic, so gonna concentrate on trying to fill in the gap. 9:30 gap. Let me see. ES, we actually inside or below, a little bit below the daily SIBI, but inside daily inverted FUG. So we got a lot of traffic going on in there too. So we got but on the hourly though, I like how we look in the hourly. I'm gonna go ahead and mark up because we have bouncing off of 1 hour on there on both of them, ES and NQ. You see that 1 hour, bro? I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm on it right now. I'm looking.
Yeah.
I see it could be a good potential for the pot.
That's a fact. 18.75. Put the little box on there. 54. Had that there laid out. So you can see. Alright, how we looking gold? Gold right now, we over. I'm gonna go ahead. There's too much traffic on with all these lines. Only. Oh yeah, we go. Now we trading above this daily. Okay. I understand. What's the open of this?
Look at the quick picture.
I'm going to show you guys because I'm marking it without showing you guys. So, what is the close? Excuse me, open. 25.5. I guess it's actually the close of it. Okay. 19.1. Yo, we got news today too at 10. PMI, so I'm gonna wait a little bit before getting into a trade, y'all. If I get one. What is the open here? 2997. Oops. We got a daily. What's it called? Daily. Actually, yeah, you're right. Okay, this is already filled. That's not that many much. So I'm gonna put this daily and bottom in balance. All right, so we had that markup. Gonna have this only here. I was looking at some sell side too, so let's see. We just ran over some highs, some buy side. $30.3. Trying to figure out why. Damn, my bill came a little bit high. What's going on? I gotta check. I was looking at my phone bill. Alright, so I'm gonna close this out because this was a daily. I mean, a 1 hour inversion that I seen. I'm gonna take that shit off right here. Yeah, gold has a nice low resistant run that I like that she got going on. But yeah, it got some sell side. But that's what I'll be using too. I'll be using NQxES does the opposite. So she be pushing. It's like DX, like the dollar and shit. If she gets pushed down, then you have the other one push up. So I'm paying attention to that. Into a lot of traffic. Salió el sol. Tú sabes, loco, una musiquita ahí en the back. Tanto en tu relax. Nah, yeah, I be just you know, gotta give God glory first in the morning, bro. So I gotta give him his glory in the morning before we start. But yeah, I do that, you know, and then you know I have an outro too. You gonna see the outro if you stay long, if you stay here. Nice little outro. Me gusta dar un mensajito, tú sabes, bro. In the end, I do the booklet. I give that out. I'm just waiting right now. NQ has she has a little bit of nice area down here we could go ahead and fill if she decides to dive in a little bit lower. Although I do want to see her push up higher. It's gonna be a little bit of a tough journey too, pushing up higher. But we do have some. We do have like we have 6 p.m. on Sunday. We have a 1 hour civvy that we could go up into, and then see if that gets filled to push any higher to take out the high of Friday, which will be a good target. Same thing for ES. I mean, any higher than that, then I'll be looking into the a daily civvy and the high of Wednesday. But that's the high of Wednesday at the beginning of the month of last month of April, which is good too because it's a relative equal highs up there, so that'd be a good reason to push up high as well. Friday. Yeah, same thing. I like it. Go 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 good go good. Nah, I usually trade from 10 to 11, bro. Um, nah, we're gonna focus on the challenge today. The funded account, we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna trade it one time this week. I'm gonna do it on, I think, Thursday.
They took away the requirement that you have to get a 6K
For what?
for that, like the funded account. You could just take out money, I think, as soon as you make money.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do the that's how I'm doing the thing, so I could build some I gotta build a buffer too, bro. I gotta build a buffer, so just in case. Oh, right now we there's another 1 hour at 4 a.m. that happened in London today, so I'm looking to see how we close in there. I'm telling you right now, ES is a lot is around a lot of traffic, so she's not really moving too much. I don't expect ES and NQ to give us crazy movement today, but I don't want to speak too ahead because we do have news coming in. Plus, I like how exhausted gold is as well, pushing up higher. I want to see an aggressive displacement to tell me that she wants to go lower and push up lower and fill in, because it has a nice low resistant run lower, which I like. Oh yeah. And if it does, then I'll be reaching into the 4 a.m. candle, because that candle has it traded through into aggressively through Wednesday, April 30th. Yeah. Very aggressively, so. But we gotta make sure we look at both sides, see. Now we are below. on this side right here. So you have gold on my left and NQ on my left. Go on my left, on my right, and then NQ on my left. Pushing. That's what I'm saying. Look, so far we pushing up high. We're about to enter the micro too, bro. We're about to enter micros. Back the 950, John. We look in here. Look, I want to see how close to and through that hourly we are in right now. That we trading into. $37.25. Yeah. I want to see how she trades to it. $37.25. Hopefully doing going into 10. She closed above. She closed above the current 1 hour that we in right now. Yeah, that's why I'm looking at both sides just in case. Yeah, I mean lately, that's why I've been just. It's good to have that, to have both, bro. Right now, look, she's rejecting off that area. So, let's see. But there's a lot going on. There's a lot of traffic, a lot of PDRAs near each other. When it's like that, bro, I like to stay away from the market. Unless you're gonna be scalping, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be taking pam pam and then getting out. Already jabbed into the 930. We for both of them we jabbed in, so I mean for all three of them too. We got mad. Look at this shit. It's crazy. Look at this, y'all. So we have our civvy here, one here, one here. So if she's gonna go any lower, then most likely it'll probably be to the end of this low right here, a little deeper into discount. I do like the sweeps that it did. He sell stop right here. That's the reason why I want to see her close above here, to then push up higher, take out these highs right here, and then merge into here. Look at. I'm trading what the market gives, you know. Whatever she gives. We do have this one right here that is the same as here. It's just that this ES has it all together bunched up. Got like 7 more minutes. Wanna see how we act. Loki, I wanna add another screen, bro. Like another screen. Give me 1 second, bro. I think my sister medicine came in. Hold on. went outside, and usually in the morning, you know how it be cold. Like I went outside, and it's nice. It feels nice. It feels very nice. It feel goo goo in the goo goo. Goo goo to goo goo. Go ahead and not move either. The only one moving more from like the hour standpoint is NQ. Okay, so now we back at it above the 1 hour civvy. Hopefully we can remain up there. But let's see. Esta silla, my chair needs some W40, yo. Man, squeaky. El tigre tiene el día off today. Ay, ay, ay. Yo, on the 5 minute looks crazy, bro. Look at NQ in the 5 minute. GG's.
ICT has a 20,235 high side.
For NQ, yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to see her push up higher. Like, going any lower, bro, it's very high resistant. Very high resistant. Plus, going higher, we could dive into a weekly area, which I'm targeting, and we have nice low, look inefficiency in the hourly that we could go ahead and touch. It's to stay away, bro, because if she goes down lower, it could be a whole month. Like, let's say if on the daily she goes all the way down to like 18,000 or something like that, or even in that range where there's a lot of gaps, bro, it's gonna be one of those weeks. You're gonna have one of those weeks or days where she doesn't even do nothing, don't move, don't do nothing. So moving up higher be better. Because if in the future she wants to come down, she could come down and do it in a smooth sale because we have nice liquidity being formed versus a lot of back and forth that it's not going to be too much of anything for her to fill. I'm going to send you a video, bro, where you could go ahead and look and see, because usually Price likes to go ahead and, he explained how he looks at price and when it's high and low resistant, where the algorithm, usually like to go after in terms of price where it's balance or imbalance. You're looking at the legs. I think I seen that video, but it's probably a long time ago. I like how we pushing. Yes. Currently still bouncing off this 1 hour in here. $53.50. Alright, y'all, we have about basically a minute. So far so good. I like how we are remaining above our hourly here. Still pay attention to it. I want to see aggressive displacement. Plus, the new week opening gap could be a great target if we don't push or we don't fill the 9:30 opening range gap, the new week opening gap, which is Friday's close and Sunday open, that could be a good range target that we could reach into. Plus, it ties with the hourly that I was speaking about at 6 p.m. that we could reach into. Any higher than that, and then like I said, boom, right there, we could go higher. All right, what time is it? Okay, so I like how we close above the hourly. Good, good, good. So paying attention. See how we looking gold. Gold, okay. Okay, okay. Huh? Yeah, I like it. I like it. Good, good. Good displacement. That was very good. Wait a little 5 minute because the spread gonna be crazy right now, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I have all my everything set up. Okay, GG, good, good. I like it. Okay, he's waiting, guys. He's waiting. They don't react to move like this. No reaction. Yeah, because but remember he has like 50 ways of getting into a trade that he's not gonna teach it. He said it. I remember. That's why I stopped watching him because it's good, bro. Too much. It'll be too much.
Right where he took the trade, I painted the trade like.
Mira eso, bro. Tú tienes el ojo de el ojo de un higo. Yeah.
When it went down, it came up, and they used it as a support.
Yeah, ICT be on crack, bro. That man just got, I don't know, bro. He's different, bro. You know what I'm saying? My mentor different. Well, I mentor. He different. Do he still go live, bro?
I haven't seen him. He has a.
I know he got a Telegram.
Telegram.
Yeah, I put it on mute. All right, still got giving it some time because the spread is insane.
I want to take a trade right now. I want it a little lower to come to that NVG.
For which one?
For NAS.
Let me see. Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, if we put the Fibonacci on it, she's still not in discount. Yeah, a little bit lower. How much would be the stop? Let me see. A 61 stop. Probably be like a good 4 or 5 micros. Oh, wait a little bit. Got like 2 more minutes. Let's see. Just to see. Oh man, Lord, thank you. We do have ES that already dove in discount in that leg that we currently in. So just look at it, see what she does. Just see, be patient. We already took out over these highs here. I'm gonna mark them up. Use buy side. Buy stops. 9-9. See what we get some patience soon. She does go any lower, I'll probably be into the 1 hour that we have already marked up. We have a 5-minute too that we're going into, so be mindful of that. Be mindful, because on the 1 minute we have at 9:55, which was doing micro, we have a 1 minute in there, which lines up perfectly with that 1 hour. So just be patient with that. Okay, go push it a little bit higher. She just hit off a 1 hour. So I want to make sure, just in case she does wants to continue. Gold is pushing higher right now.
Yo, give me 1 second, bro.
Yeah. Alright, so we definitely passed this 5 minute. It's okay. So still waiting. We got up here that we have. Making sure. I'm gonna go ahead and mark up this hour here that was at the high level of the volume imbalance. So I want to have that markup. What's the high? 1760. I mean 6. Excuse me. And then the low, 21.1. Have that markup right there. Is 1 hour busy. And just to have it mark up, because it's really good to have those things mark up. What is the high here? 37.7. And high this one. Just 2 away. Actually, it's technically, it went over. Yep, it just jabbed it. Just wanted to over deliver a little bit, but we did came into this area in here. So for ES, she did came in and respected. So I want to see this get filled right here. Got the bird outside. Yeah, They outside today. They got the birds. Yes, definitely already did that. You got the birds outside. That's how we look for ES right now. $28.1. You're looking at like Shanti todavía.
I won't lie to you, I got in.
Oh boy, get that.
I was up. I was up a little bit, but
Just wait a little bit.
it's raging.
Yeah, wait a little bit. She came a little bit lower, but she's still in like inside a 1 minute inverted, which is inside a 1 hour inversion. So that's valid still. Gold's still pushing down. I'm just waiting to see if she gives some sort of what's it called, area to get in. If not, it's okay.
I just have to watch. I can't make more than half of the price. So if it does go my way, I have to like take it out.
That's how I told you, bro. Set that profit, automatic profit. Still nothing.
It's up and stuff.
Yeah, got in a position for sell for gold. Let's see.
You taking a scalp on gold, you said?
Yeah. I already put my stop loss and everything. It's 160. I'm risking 168 right now.
Make sure 400, I believe.
We ain't see it. She wants to push any lower. Let's go. I have my thing set on tick, so I don't really look at profit.
How you do that on TradingView?
Oh, you gotta go to settings. You go to settings, and then you go to trading, and then precisions. You put ticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It needs to fucking break the 2093 for us to even.
It's a nice smooth sell going lower too.
You took the sell on gold, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you took it around like 20, 33, 25?
Yeah, 33, 23 around there. Let's see. I take my first partial around 33.18 if she puts any lower.
I need to put my screen, my chart to white again. It's just like black and shit.
Oh, you got it what, old black?
It came like, because I did it for a new account, and it just.
And you know, bro, some change, a little change, you know what I'm saying? Mix it up. I remember I had my shit old black. Don't ask me why. Alright, so I want to see NASDAQ push up.
I need it to break 2080 right now.
Yeah, I want to see that gap. I want to see the 10:04 a.m. candle on the 1 minute get filled. I already got a TP1. So once that TP1 gets breaking, I'm gonna move my stop loss.
Oh, you doing the micros right now?
Yeah, I move my stop loss.
Yeah, I did one.
You could do micro too. You not doing micros?
No, I did one regular contract.
Oh, you can switch it though. Or nah, if you go nah, I don't know.
I know. I have to go to the end.
Yeah. So I'm just still waiting.
Come on, chat. That's gonna be me when I'm doing the lives on YouTube. Come on, chat.
Bro, you definitely should, bro. It's gonna be crazy. My overall idea for gold is to reach into 3,299.7. So,
Say that one more time, bro.
huh? For gold, my whole idea is to see her reach into 3,299.7, and that better reach the right here. Go. Huh? Yeah. I mean, like I said, it lines up with NQ and ES. So let's see. How far is she pushing?
I might. I got in at 60. I have to go to 120, I think. 120. 25. Going for like a 1, 2, 3.
Let's Let's see, bro. Let's see. She already filled in that gap, that inefficiency that I wanted her to push into.
It shouldn't. I'm gonna put it on break even because it shouldn't go back down. To be honest.
Nah, if it does go back down, it's gonna be into that area of an inefficiency. But I don't want to see her push any lower than that.
It shouldn't go back down because if it goes back down, then it's gonna invalidate the trade.
It's too choppy going back down. Right now I'm in drawdown with a gold. She's back up.
You could possibly get around 33.27.
Yeah.
Maybe you could hit there and then go back down.
But he got my stop loss, everything in place. Yeah, we're not playing that. Got everything in place, my boy. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That ass. Check, maybe mess around. It'll probably be a day, cause some of the prop firms they haven't updated they thing yet. So. Oh, that's good. You broke even. Yeah. So if you wanna see, for me, if I was to break even like that, then I'll be able to take another trade. Just see. I told you it's gonna be a lot of traffic for the simple fact that we're currently in both NQ and ES. It's a lot of traffic. So that's the reason why I want to see her push up high. For that simple fact of all the traffic that we are in, all the PDRAs and everything. So. Wait, see. Might have hit my. Okay, so my my thing got hit. That's crazy because I put 168 and it closed me out at 224. The I guess the spread. That's a crazy spread right there. Crazy spread. It's an insanity spread. A lot of back and forth, a lot. So I'm just gonna make sure when I do put it that it's out of good, like it lines up with my trade of art, because I guess it was not lining up. I'm gonna take this off this area because they already got traded to and through. You just wait, because going any lower, bro, it's gonna be wild. He's still in that, expecting that. Put the. Yeah, you gotta wait. I told you it's gonna be one of those days where. Oh, that's your cat though? It was a baby. Yo, you going crazy, yo. Mad vocal. He's very vocal. More vocal than my cat. He. I thought it was a baby. I'm like, yo, EA, yeah. He going crazy. Looking at it from the 2 minute, because the 1 minute don't really have too much. 3 minute has something. Yeah. She is respecting in 1 hour that we got so far. We're getting gold again. Leave my stop loss. Yeah, I hit the this kind of area, so it's gonna buy like $200 in there. Yeah, that'll be the ideal area down there. Let me just get the calculator real quick. I want to see. Taking some partial down here. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. Like I said, I'm just focusing on a lot on risk management, and yeah, honestly, because I already got to the point where I don't need to trade every day. Now it's just all about risk management, which is very important. So that's what I've been focusing on. So let's see how she goes. No emotions. No emotions. But I ain't gonna go to lie though, it's cold in my room. I gotta turn the heater on. Low-key, I think I don't have it on. Well, not the, yeah. The heater? I don't know, maybe. This is cold, but then I'm gonna have to turn it off. Huh?
Yo, this whole time, nigga, I was talking to myself. I'm like, this niggas can't listen.
Oh, you probably had it on mute.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
EA.
So wait, you say you made 200 or you lost 200 on gold?
Nah, I'm down 200, but I got one more trade. This trade right here is gonna decide whether.
Yeah, that's a little wacky right now.
I told you why, bro. We gotta get out of this current range that we in. So if she goes any lower, it's gonna be crazier.
Gold could be the one to actually buy, to be honest.
That's true. I got one more position on gold right now. I'm selling it. That's my last one. That's trade. They traded to and through a 5 minute. Not a fan of it. Not a fan. Oh, y'all be letting her go outside? I'm like, yo, that cat is popping, bro. Oh, but y'all let her go outside when y'all there, right?
Like with her though, on a leash or something like that.
Oh yeah. But yo, your cat is vocal, bro. Sheesh. It's like she was doing Oprah. Tú sabes que a veces los gatos exageran, tú sabes. Yo, man, they're different. I got a dog, bro. He old already. He on that stage. Yeah, bro. Tiene como casi tiene I had him for like 17 years already, 17, 18 years. In doggy years, that's like 100-year plus. So I had a great life. Huh?
You have a cat and a dog?
I got a Shih Tzu. I got a Chihuahua, but it's mixed with something else, so it's bigger than a Chihuahua. And I got a cat. Bro, shit, before, bro, I used to have a bird, bro. One of them token birds. I used to have 2 turtles. I used to have 1 dog, and it was a Rottweiler. I had a whole bunch. Gotta love animals, bro. You know what I mean? There was sacrifice before God came, you know. Came in the thing of Jesus, you know what I'm saying, and Son of God, you know what I mean. Before him, we was doing a lot of sacrifice with the animals. We gotta appreciate the animals, my boy. I was reading into that too, bro, because I had a question. I'm like, yo, why God used to use a lot of animals as sacrifice? And he was using that as a temporary before, you know what I'm saying, his son came in, you know, in the image of us, you know what I mean? Because he's a spirit, you know what I'm saying? But he came in the image of us, you know, as a human, as a man. But I be going crazy, bro. I be spending like 30 minutes on one page because I can't move to the next page if I don't understand what's going on. Like I understood, I was trying to figure out what was the difference between the most holy and the holy when they was doing that in the tabernacle. I was going crazy, bro. I was like, yo, what's going on here? What's going on? What this mean? What that means? I ended up moving my stop loss a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Got a full micro right now running. I mean, yeah. So. My plan, bro. Risk management is something that I want to lock in, bro. Right now, gold and NQ and ES are both going down. Depending how we close on the 1 minute here at 10:32, I'm gonna be moving my stop loss just lower. into the low of this inefficiency here. I'm looking at how we close here. Yo, I don't think he was here when the market was wild, bro. It was one time, bro. I was not playing. I thought I was tweaking, bro. I went in. I mean, I didn't go in, but I was looking at to see like how much I'm gonna be risking. Loco, that shit said a small bar, a small little candle bar, 300 points. I was like, wait, hold on. Maybe I'm tweaking. Maybe, bro, I refreshed my whole thing. Bro, this shit sits still. You see this little drop that is going on right now, NQ, like on the 1 minute? That whole drop right there was like 400 points. Bro, I thought I was tweaking. I was like, nah, espérate, bro. Bro, yo dejé eso. I'm like, yo, I, I could be crazy, but my mom didn't raise no dummy. Oh yeah, so I ended up moving my stop loss just a little bit down lower. Um, I'm about to take some, huh?
You took the trade on the gold.
Yeah, I took the sell. Got some. Might take some partials here, just to at least cut something. So I ended up taking one micro. So I got like three right now running. Something just to break my just to break even or so. Because the goal is, y'all, is risk management. Yo, coming up, that shit came through one ear and left the other one. And I had to learn the hard way. So I have a compound plan and I have everything written down. So I gotta stick to that goal. And I'm back at it with the automatic stop loss and automatic profit, for the day. Cause we need that, yeah, bro. We need that. We need to do that. That's very important. That's what's gonna get us to continue. Yo, on NQ right now, she respected a 1 minute at 9:43.
Yeah, I see it. I see it took the woman FPG and halfway through.
Yeah. So far, I like it.
You have to see.
Gotta definitely see what she wants to do now. Okay, I like it so far. She is respecting. Like I feel like trading NASA and Q right now, you can't be greedy. You gotta take what you gotta take, and also put your stop loss at break even, like you did right now. Secure the bag. I ain't gonna lie, ES moving GGs. It's a nice little rally she gave. Nice rally. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get used to that slow pitching, bro. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go into my batting stand because I was not going to my batting stand. That was not even my batting stand.
He was looking whack.
Huh?
He was looking crazy with the batting stand.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into my actual batting stand because usually I have the one that I be doing is it will give me more patience to wait for the ball to come. We gonna see. As soon as one of them drop that don't want a thing, bro, and you tell me, yo, you gotta spot me, like I bet it's the 150. Bro, cause that shit, bro, that shit was not fun, bro.
That shit crazy. That shit fucking jumped 60 points, nigga, just like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes like it's trusting that You know what I'm saying? Having no emotion attached and seeing, okay, yo, she's still doing that. She's still respecting it. I'm gonna go ahead and take another one. Just having it, no emotion attached, bro. That's how I'm trading now, bro. Like, I want to have no emotion attached to this, bro. At all. I want to have zero emotions, bro. Zero. ES she just ran that high that we usually made at 10 a.m. You just made a new high. Now we got some equal highs that I want to see her take. So let's wait on that. Coming back on ES on NQ, bro, for some more. Who knows? Let me see. I'll put the Fibonacci on it and see what would be ideal. If she goes into like the 10:37 a.m. candle, I definitely want to see her push up because it's a nice. Crazy how gold is moving like NQ right now a little bit and thing, but let's see. Okay, she pushing. Do we have? Let me see. Let me see the. Is it a 2 minute or the 5 minute? The 2 minute. We have some. We have a gap on the 2 minute. I'm gonna put it to see if it wants to. Did it close to and through? Let's see. Yeah, it traded to and through. No, it didn't. Yeah, no, it didn't. Now it's gonna do it. So I'm gonna leave that mark up right there. That 1 minute. Yeah. I want to see that. I want to see that 2 minute candle for NQ at 10:04 get filled, push up higher. That's gonna build some momentum to push up higher. See if my 3,318.8 buy limit gets hit to take partials. Overall, I'm gonna have like a runner, so I'm looking at 3,299.7. If she wants to do that, that's gonna just validate NQ and ES to go higher. Yeah, and ES is moving very nice. She respected, you know, she didn't come back all the way like ES did. She respected it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna move my stop loss just a little bit more. Let's see, because sometimes it you know, you gotta paciente. What time is it? 10. We got like 7 more minutes. Let's see what happens at 10:50. Hopefully we can hold up above for ES and Q and below for gold. And coming back into this area, I'm gonna take another one. I'm gonna take another off. Alright, we'll take one off here. So I got 2 running. Have my stop loss just a little bit up in there. So yeah, 'cause it's not really much. Just one of those days, but this is Monday. Still fresh. we close. Alright, so still got that respected. Five more minutes. Can we hold up a little more until 10:50 just to see what it is that she wants to do? Let's see. Let's see, and let's see if we can also push into the opening gap. New week opening gap. The new week. Let's see who's gonna get there first. Vamos a ver. The new week opening gap, the low for ES is at 5,700. For NQ is at, I'm gonna put my line, 20,168 and 3/4. So let's see. Let's see. Yo, that 10:05 a.m. candle for gold rejection says it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it should be at least dropping, bro. But I don't know. That was a nice rejection too.
Yeah, Nas was like, almost had me. Fuck yeah.
But ES, she's still making that rally. That's well. They both making that rally, but ES just moving better. He had that accumulation between 10:07 and 10:34 before coming down, taking out some stops, some sell stops around 10:15 a.m. and then expanding up higher, which is pretty cool. We got like 2 more minutes until 10:50 micro. So let's see what she does. Let's see what she does in 2 more minutes. See if we can have some sort of at least of momentum. Lower on gold and high on NQ and ES. Like I said, maxing for OD, but if she does gets into that area, that basically fills in almost the gap for 9:30. Not all of it, but we at least run into Friday on the regular trading hours. Friday. Let me see if I could go ahead and on the regular trading hours will be 10:45 p.m. on a Friday. That will be where I will see her, touch. Not perfect, because perfect will be 5,699 2/4, but maybe like 5.7. That's a big figure number.
So what you said?
ES just pushing up higher into the new week opening gap, like 5,700 big figure. Yeah. We about to go into micro right now. Let's see what we get going into the time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see.
Keep it an entry around at least 2035.
I put one stop loss right up there just in case she hit it, so that we have only one running. All right, so she looking like she is pushing up higher for gold. Took one out, and now you better get hit. Stopped out. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? This is back at our. All right, so almost had 4, and it was. Is it a sell limit? No. Yeah, sell limit. No, I'm bugging. I am bugging. Okay, she had this big rejection from our entry point. I still want to put my stop loss. Buy stop. Yeah, some big rejection right there from gold. Let's see if she continue that momentum moving. Right now we just have one moving. So let's see. Let's see, we got this 2-minute down here. Where would it go from? How much would it be from here to here? Yeah, that's calm. Help us break even as well. Dun, 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 dun. So we're not having the best of the best movement. Projecting off this area here. The time, like 7 more minutes. $10. From here we should be done. Because got like 7 more minutes into 11. So took 2 trades today so far. One was a loss, and one currently right now it's to break our loss, so like a break-even trade. Not the best movement in terms of today. From 10 around here, at this candle here, this bearish candle, all the way to now. That's the movement that we got. We had some PMI news, so this was right here the rally that we had, which I loved, because I was waiting to see if we could get a nice retracement into here to then carry it down, but she didn't. So we ended up just taking 2 sell, 1 here, then it came back, took us out, so we went back in again. Currently right now, what's the market up? It will be reacting off this inversion in here that we have. So we just have one running right now, and this is what we are reacting from. I do have one here, like one running here. So if she does get down there, that's about it for today. That is about it. I don't want to go ahead and expand too much. For for NQ, I do have it running up into here. Hopefully I do. That's how we look for ES. Pretty solid. Give us another touch here at 1036, which honestly was a great expansion. Really, really good expansion. Back into this area in here, which was a 1 hour, and it lines up perfectly. Since I'll go ahead and mark it up, we ran over at 1041, some sell stops, and this area here we did break structure and also came not just one time but another time and expanded up higher. So again, my ideal was basically the equal lows, but the way we are moving, I don't know if we're gonna get it all today. Maybe, possibly. So for 2 minutes so far, we're gonna go ahead and put our break even, and I'm gonna be trailing my stop loss, to be honest. So right now I'm just trailing everything. I'm at break even. Okay, she's moving down. So overall, we are getting the move that we want, but we just gotta be patient. Once it gets to these lows, I'm gonna move my stop loss just a little bit more lower, just in case. Trailing it. Right now I'm just trailing my stop. I'm just trailing it. So far, looking like we're about to reach our area for ES and NQ. We got the 2 minute that closed. So it's looking like we might have another retracement, maybe, maybe not. We got 2 more minutes, so I'm just making sure I'm looking at that. By 11, we get in there, then I might think about closing everything out. But we do got one running right now. Te fuiste, loco. Oh. Desayuno. Yo, yesterday I was fasting, bro, and I didn't feel dizzy at all, even when I was playing, bro. It was crazy. Yo hice un espagueti ahí, loco, con mipo. Ay, ay, ay. Esa mierda me puso KO. I went night-night, bro. And then I woke up, and then I ate again. Arroz blanco con aguacate y pollo al horno, loco. Ay, 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 ay. I ain't gonna lie, I went to sleep weighing like 169, 170 around there. I felt really buffed. I was gonna go to the gym too, bro. I was like, yo, hold on. You know how I'll be lifting, bro? If I go to the gym, I'm gonna be extra cooked. I don't think I would have been. I think I would have like woke up really late today. Really late. All right, so we got like 1 minute. Knowing how the market's moving, I'm gonna go ahead and just move my stop loss just a little bit more lower, because we have, this is London retracement here. So at any point in time, we can even get price retrace back up, and we don't want to be part of that shit. So call it a break-even day, if you might say. So getting close to our stop, it should be all right. So right there is our stop got hit. We are coming back into this 2 minute in here inversion. So yeah, let's see what we act. See, I would take another trade too, bro, but nah, gonna break my rules. It's gonna break. Yeah, and how she's moving, she's not even worth it. But I did break even today, so I went from $224 to 133. So we broke a bit the loss. Looking at right now from this area in here. I mean, tomorrow we're gonna have a better. Yeah, we got PMI again tomorrow. Wednesday we got FOMC. GG's. All right, so look, she moving a little bit now lower. Again, I will take a trade, but it's past our time, bro. And how she's moving, bro, she's not even worth it right now. Imagine she just takes a dump right now and said, "What you said, bro?" You said I'm not worth it? Word? Look at that. Look where I'm at, bro. Yeah, but oh, it is what it is. From that area down there, 85 points. A lot of back and forth, bro. It's insane. A lot of back and forth. It's crazy. ¿Tú estás metido en algo ahora? ¿Mm? ¿Tú estás metido en algo ahora? Yeah, so far that 2 minute right here I marked up. So she's falling from it right now. Back and forth shit is insane. I'm about to kill my life right now. Alright, y'all. So I'm about to just call it right here, and just watch it. I'm not gonna train no more, but I am gonna get ready, go to work. But yeah, watch those highs right here for NQ, and those highs and these highs right here for ES. I'm gonna go show you right here. For gold, I am still seeking a low movement. Overall, I want to see her reach some sell side in around the 3,209 area. So pay attention to that. But as always, I'm about to reach out the message of the day. What we got going on today? Here's what Monday fun day. Alright, message. Oh shoot. We got the message of the day. It says, your advancement in mastering the law of attraction is based on learning and then practicing what works best for you. Every day you can see what you have been thinking through what is happening in your life. Your entire world is a movie showing you how you are going. You are in the dark. You are getting feedback. Learn from the feedback. Observe what comes to you easily and think about what you did for that thing to come easily. Know yourself and you will be a master of the law of attraction. That's the message of the day. I don't need to explain that to y'all. Basic as always. I'ma highlight y'all. I'ma see y'all tomorrow. I'm not gonna be trading Wednesday and Friday as is it Friday? Yeah, because it's FOMC. We don't trade on days like that. As always, I'm gonna highlight you guys. 5 P's, proper preparation prevent poor performance. And like my mama always say, be the first one in the room and the last one to leave. Apply that to everything y'all do in life. Stay in your own lane. Stop worrying about who's doing what, because that's just gonna take time away from your progress. As always, I'm gonna highlight y'all.